Now, the suspense over the decision on Vinesh Phogat's appeal for Olympic silver continues. The Court of Arbitration for Sports has deferred its final verdict on wrestler Vinesh Phogat's plea against a disqualification at the Paris Olympics. The hearing has now been deferred to August 13. Vinesh had appealed against her disqualification from the women's 50 kg freestyle final for being 100 grams overweight. Meanwhile, the UWW chief has said that the rules can't be changed. However, the UWW is open to adjustment in rules. Listen in.
Will Vinesh get her silver, or will it be opposed by UWW? I'm joined by the chief of UWW, Mr. Ranjanath Lalowit, because India has a huge population and we are still waiting for CAS result. What should we read into the result, and how do you think the case is going?
I will have to repeat what I said.
Yes.
I'm so sorry for what happened, but no matter what is the size of the country, athletes are athletes. You know, this way in was public. Everybody saw what happened. How can we allow someone to compete when her opponent saw what happened? It's not serious. And the opponents know very well the rules. So we will be in CAS again if we did it, by the one who has to wrestle against her. So we have no other choice than to follow our own rules.
Fair enough. I spoke to some scientists, some doctors, and they said, weighing a wrestler in 2 days, they go up and down with their weights, and this is not human to their body. Do you consider changing the rules afterwards?
We introduced that rule exactly because of the care of the health of the athletes. Because from always, athletes have been obliged to lose weight in order to compete. And nobody really understands the reason. Somebody say to Messi to lose half kilo for the match? They have to. The best performance is the natural weight. That's definitely like this. And this is totally wrong understanding that somebody who will weigh 5 kilos then will gain 5 kilos for the next day.
Correct.
Will be more performant. But where does it come from? Who can prove that?
But there are lots of criticism over this rule. Do you consider changing a bit of this rule?
Well, maybe some slight adjustment, maybe, but not changing the rule. Not changing the rule. We have been, counseled and helped by our medical commission. They're absolutely against any changes of that rule.
That was UWW President speaking to NDTV, clearly saying that the rules can't be changed. However, the UWW might be open to slight adjustment in the rules. My colleague Rika also now joins us from Paris. She's been covering all the live action from there on the ground. Rika, we do understand everybody has been waiting with bated breath for the final verdict, but now we'll have to wait further. And the UWW chief also, as we've been speaking about, he had spoken to NDTV earlier and said that the UWW is open to slight adjustment in the rules. However, they can't be changed completely. How do we see this now?
Well, he hasn't said anything out of the ordinary. This is what we were expecting. While a competition is on, the rules are never changed. The rules are only changed, if at all, at the end of an Olympic cycle and made effective for the next Olympic cycle, which means if there are slight adjustment in rules, they will come into play at the end of this Olympic cycle. There are many wrestlers in the fraternity who are saying that wrestling as a sport need to have more weight classifications than the ones that are there at the moment. So that's been one of the demands from the wrestlers, from a large number of wrestlers here at the Paris Olympic Games. And so far as what happened to Vinesh Phogat, it is extremely, extremely unfortunate that she tried to reduce the weight on the day, overnight, to go for the weighing in, and she couldn't manage the last 100 grams. But let me tell you that, this is not the first time that Vinesh has failed the weighing in. This has happened to her in other competitions before, so she was aware that something like this could happen and one has to manage the body. Managing the body is as important as fighting the bout. So she was working with a battery of experts. Also, this is a condition that has affected many other athletes before, like Ryo Higuchi of Japan, who won the gold medal here at the Paris Olympic Games in the category where our own wrestler Aman Sherawat went on to win the bronze medal. Higuchi was disqualified in his home Olympic Games in Japan for being 50-gram overweight. And it was a similar situation. In fact, he wrote to Vinesh saying that no one other than me understands the pain of going through a situation like this. So this is something that has happened to wrestlers time and again. Weight management is very, very crucial. Hence, purely on the technical grounds, one doesn't see Vinesh Phogat winning this case. But the way the case has been put up before the arbitrator on humanitarian ground, there could be an outside chance of the silver being granted to Vinesh.
All right. Well, a lot of support, of course, is also pouring in for Vinesh Phogat, from PR Srijesh to Neeraj Chopra. All have lauded Vinesh Phogat, saying that we're all standing with her. And, millions of Indians here are also rooting for her. We do hope we get a favorable verdict, but looks like, the chances seem a little bleak at this point in time. But how do we see the overall campaign of India here in the Olympic Games? You've been there throughout. It's the last day. India is now ending its Paris Games campaign with 6 medals, but unfortunately without a gold. However, it's of course, but we have to say it. I mean, we did put up a good fight, but 6 medals is not something that we're looking at. It's not less. I mean.
One has to say 6 medals, yes, in our bag, and 7 medals missed. 6 of them are missed, and the 7th one is Vinesh's medal. If we had got all those medals, we would have been standing at a tally of 13 today. I wouldn't say it's an exceptional performance, but it is a great performance by the Indian athletes. We are tied at the London result. We had won 6 from the London Games. Just to put in perspective, because I've been reading a lot of reports that India hasn't turned up well, but between 1980, when India won the last gold medal in hockey, and for 20 years, for almost 24 years, we've only won 6 medals. And now in 1 Games, we have turned up with 6 medals. So that is a very good achievement. Also, we have ended in the 71st position in the Paris Olympic Games. Sports is not the number one priority of our country. Education is. In the primary education index, in the last study done in 2020, we stand at 33 in the world. And in sports, at the end of Olympics, if we are 71, we aren't doing too badly. That's what, I can tell our viewers. And there have been some exceptional performances by the Indian athletes, some very, very narrow misses, but also some wins which have come by very narrow margin. Manu Bhaker returning from the Games with 2 medals for the first time, a woman winning medal in shooting for the first time in 124 years of India's Olympic history, a woman medaling from twice in the Games. So several, historic medals that have come during this time. Hockey, you always say an Olympics for India is never over till hockey doesn't win a medal. So this time, once again, back-to-back Games in Tokyo and in Paris, the hockey team has medaled. So that all these results give us a lot of hope, give us a lot of reason to celebrate these 6 medals at the end of the Games.